Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Como.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
And he read it well defensively. Vicente Lizarazu. Well, it would have taken perfect technique from that sort of range, and that was less than perfect.
Not a good decision from him. That's a waste of possession there.
Gabriel. Patrick Vieira. Nesta. Vieira. Dembele. Vieira. And tremendous individual skill. Dembele. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Nesta. Kroos. Paul Scholes. Now Harry Kane. Toni Kroos. Harry Kane. Now, let's see what they can do here. And Nesta with the clearance. Vieira. Dembele on the ball. Can they forge ahead? Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. Not away completely. Well, another corner following on from the last one. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? Well, you might say every goalkeeper's meat and drink. The first half here comes to an end. So back underway. The defences so far ruling the roost. Will that be the case in the second half? Can they take the lead? for the lead here. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Gvardiol. Determined defending. And into the last 30 minutes now. Kane. And Real doing well to win it back. Gvardiol. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper, Real Madrid are level.
Well, here it is again. First to the ball, clever header and a good finish. He's done really well there.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Toni Kroos. Scholes. Now with Lizarazu. Can they fashion a chance? Moving the ball nicely. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance.
Well, these Real fans believe there's still one more big chance coming their way to win this game. What a finish we've got on our hands here.
It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. Kroos, it looks promising. Must take the lead here. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Substitution for Real Madrid. So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Let's hope for the best. पहला ही गेम 2 गोल से हार गए हैं गाइस. स्टार्ट लेजेंडरी 2 में हूँ मैं. देखते हैं FC चैंपियन पहुंच गया ने से तो स्टैट्स तो मैंने ठीक से रखा है मैंने टैक्टिक्स वगैरह, पर प्लेयर कभी कभार ना अपने हिसाब से चलने लग पड़ता है ना, तो डायरेक्ट गेम खराब हो जाता है. तो देखते हैं कैसे जाता है गेम. अदरवाइज देखते हैं गेम जाता है कैसे.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It is Manchester City taking on Real Madrid.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
And very nicely positioned to win it back. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Jordan Pickford. Hierro. It's with Hierro. It should be. Ah, danger averted. De Kout. And on to Park. On to Quaresma. And he might be through here. Leicester had a job to do.
क्या लगता है ये गेम
Cristiano Ronaldo.
ये गेम क्या लगता है guys?
Now with Bellingham. Quaresma! Well, he tried to place that one, and given his proximity to the goal, he's bound to be disappointed. Gvardiol. And Diaz has it.
guys जीतने का मुश्किल है भाई.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time.
अपनी किस्मत पे बहुत भरोसा है. मैं कभी जीतता नहीं guys.
Jude Bellingham. Well, he keeps going. Ronaldo! So deflection, and they can get ready for the corner kick routine. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw in to come. Koundé. The ball back with Real now. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So, off and running again, and I must say, I hope the first half was simply a warm-up act for what is to come. This is looking good. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
सुंदर शॉट दिया गाइस. ये बोलते हैं स्ट्राइकर.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Quaresma. Kaut. Here's Ronaldo. Ronaldo striding forward with confidence. Keeper had work to do.
चलो
Gvardiol. Kaut. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Modric. Julie. Wonderful chance. And it's in. Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Just 15 minutes remaining. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Can he get one back? And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Luis Diaz. Patrick Vieira. And on to Julie. Gennaro Gattuso. Modric. Vieira. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, I have to say, that's a good finish. He knew exactly what he wanted to do there. He's just passed it into the corner. That's a nice goal.
A change in the offing for City. So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
They were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Wow, bonus star मिल गया guys. ट्राई करूँगा आज स्टार्ट करना होगा, मैं बोल रहा हूँ ये एफसी चैंपियन पहुँच जाऊँ। कल थर्सडे न्यू इवेंट आएगा, इवेंट मतलब न्यू अपडेट आएगा, तो थोड़ा हो जाएगा, काम आएगा मेरे को थोड़ा उसके लिए। चलो चलो चलो,
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Manchester United facing Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Kvaratskhelia. Andrea Pirlo. Can he put it away? Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Goalkeeper's ball. It was always going to be that way.
बॉल अब दोनों के पास है, दोनों ने शूट मारा और मेरे अनफॉर्चुनेटली कोई प्लेयर नहीं था वहाँ पर रिसीव करने के लिए। अभी वियरा के पास है,
Vieira's interception.
डियास में डियास से वियरा, वियरा से डियास, डियास से वियरा, अभी वियरा।
Good patient build up as they try to fashion something.
अभी जा रहा है।
But then the one that fails to hit its target.
Nice.
And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner.
अभी देगा, गोल होगा क्या? गोल।
Good piece of defending.
अभी चांस है, गुली चांस है। अरे जैसे कि मैंने बोला था गाइस, मेरे प्लेयर्स में कंट्रोल नहीं है, शूट मारने का चांस था, शूट मारा नहीं।
Jules Koundé on the ball.
पता नहीं भाई,
Ruud
पास देने का भी क्या जरूरत था, पर पता नहीं किसे पास दिया बंदे ने।
Keane. And on to Thura.
Nice.
Nesta. Gvardiol.
अभी जा रहा है गाइस।
Yamal. Roy Keane. And support available. Kvaratskhelia. Yamal! And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Vieira. Gvardiol. Vieira. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, as you can see, he's just placed that beyond the keeper. That's a very good finish.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Gvardiol. Can he play it in? Well, the threat could be there. And a solid clearance. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Bibeka Konthoujam. Andrea Pirlo. Patrick Vieira. Modric. Dembele on the ball. Fernando Hierro. United regaining possession. Lamine Yamal. Gullit has it. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Vieira. And Diaz has it. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. And a simple clearance, a good one. Can he put them in front? And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, here it is again, and when you clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. They don't do that, it's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
And United will switch things around personnel-wise. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Roy Keane. Yamal. Time is against Manchester United, but it's not over for them. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
They didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Stoichkov. Carvajal. Pele. Good-looking move. Chance to put them in front. Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. Not away completely. Well, threat averted. And Real come away with it. The cross is on. Fabregas! So, a Real Madrid corner. And straight into the keeper's gloves. You can't waste corners like that. Dembele. What can Real do from this position? Danger averted. Vinicius Junior. Good-looking run. Half-hearted clearance. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Park Ji-sung. Pele. Pele! Oh, still not dealt with! Oh, chance taken! There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? And with that, the first half draws to a close. Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. Julie. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Surely the equaliser. And it goes to square the game. What a contest this is turning out to be.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Gennaro Gattuso. Van de Ven. Gattuso. Now with Fabregas. Pele. Moving the ball effectively. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Park. Really inventive stuff from Real here, but they took care of the situation defensively. Dembele. Luis Diaz. The ball with Luka Modric. And on to Julie. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Must take the lead here. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here it is again, and he's just passed that into the net. That's a very good finish, you have to say.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Nesta. Modric. And unable to keep possession.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
Vinicius Junior. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
It was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It is Chelsea taking on Real Madrid.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Eden Hazard. And Real with the ball again. Vieira. Well, not away properly. In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and when you clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. They don't do that, it's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
And away they go again. What effect will that goal have on Chelsea? We're going to find out. Nicely timed tackle. Julie. Patrick Vieira. Dembele. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, not safe yet. Safely away. Moises Caicedo.
Hello guys, how are you guys?
This is Thiago Silva. Gullit.
चलो
Eden Hazard.
एक गेम तो हम जीत जाएंगे guys. चलो ये गेम में जीतना है
And
guys.
good work for Real Madrid to win the ball back.
We have to win this game also, bro.
Going well.
कैसे 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 कैसे? Oh my God.
Nicely out of there.
ले डेम्बेले ले.
Opportunity. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on the victory course.
रन नहीं लेता था, रन ले रहा है. हेड टू हेड कभी रन नहीं लिया.
That's a really poor attempt to clear the danger, and as a result, they've conceded a really bad goal.
Nice shoot, man. Nice shoot. ऐसा शूट तो मेरा प्लेयर कभी नहीं लिया अपने हेड टू हेड मैचों में.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score.
मैनेजर मोड में
Eden
इतना
Hazard.
जोश कहाँ से आ गया भाई मेरा प्लेयर को?
On to Yamal. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Luis Diaz. Ludovic Giuli. He's in here.
एक और गोल.
And it goes! A three-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many.
Well, here you can see it again. He's gone for placement over power, and it's a brilliant finish.
गेम भी मेरे हाथ पे आ गया guys.
So the action continues, and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. And beyond the byline, goal kick then.
हालचाल तो बताओ guys. ये चल रहा है मेरा तीसरा गेम चल रहा है. इसमें 2 गेम में जीत चुका हूँ अभी. हेड टू हेड की गेम में.
Lampard. Now Cruyff. Must be. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Here it is now, a substitution. So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Dembele. Patrick Vieira. It's with Hierro. And Diaz has it. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. Well, moving the ball impressively here. And just wide of the post with a header. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Eden Hazard. 20 minutes remaining. And he stopped them in their tracks. Patrick Vieira. Modric. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Johan Cruyff. It's with Makelele. Cruyff. Well, he was certainly up for the long-range shot, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think it was worth a go. Certainly struck it well.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Hazard. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Nice. Last में पहुंच गया finally पहुंच गया guys FC champion. Nice. I have got 10,000 from here. तो अभी मेरे पास कितना ये हुआ रैंक अप टोकन हुआ मेरे पास 400 रैंक अप टोकन हो गया है तो नाइस मैन 25,000 हो गया थोड़ा पूछ देते हैं हेड टू हेड में स्टार्ट एंड जाने का ट्राई करना है मेरे को देखते हैं जाते हैं कि नहीं हेड टू हेड में ना एक बात देख जब तक थोड़ा पासिंग और अच्छा नेट नहीं है ना तो बहुत मुश्किल है स्मूथ ड्रिबलिंग करने का प्लेयर्स को टैकल करने का नहीं तो बहुत डिले स्किल्स आता है ना तो उसमें नहीं होता देखते हैं ये गेम कैसे जाता है
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid facing Barcelona.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Semenyo, Torres, an encouraging move from Barca. Patrick Vieira. Luis Diaz. And he's in. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. David Beckham. Beckham. Torres. Oh, surely! And a goal! To give them the lead. They have the reward. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Dembele. It's with Hierro. Ludovic Giuli. Nesta. Andrea Pirlo. Now with Semenyo. Given away by Barcelona. Luis Diaz. He has teammates around him. Corner kick then to Real. What can they do from this situation? And clears the danger. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Real Madrid regaining possession. Attacking possibilities for Real. And the attack fades out. Dembele. Modric. And it's Barcelona's turn now. So inching towards half-time and Barca with the lead. Stuart, what's your thoughts here about what they've put into the first half?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Oh, big chance! And it's in.
ठीक है भाई, मेरा प्लेयर को जब गिराया था फाउल भी नहीं दिया ना,
Team in charge.
इजी गोल दे दिया, फिर तो क्या ही बात
And
है
there it
भाई।
is, the half-time whistle.
काउंटर में तो अटैक कर लेगा भाई, फाउल जब देना था तो उसको दिया नहीं, मेरा प्लेयर को पूरा गिरा दिया। ये गेम तो कमबैक कर सकता हूँ पर
So into the second
hope
half,
नहीं है।
and really it was a dazzling display from Barca in the first 45 here. Semenyo. Pirlo. Can they fashion a chance? Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Vieira. Dembele. Well, Barca have the ball once more. And in with a real chance. And foiled only by the crossbar.
भाई अभी क्या किस्मत है इस बंदे का, इस बंदे का क्या
It's going
किस्मत
to be
है
a double substitution.
भाई, क्या किस्मत है इस बंदे का भाई।
Pedri.
अबे क्या किस्मत है भाई इस बंदे का भाई, अबे क्या बोलूं मैं, क्या किस्मत से बचा है भाई।
Now with Zé Roberto. He's in behind. Still a chance.
अबे क्या बोलूं भाई, क्या किस्मत है भाई।
Here, almost done.
अबे गोल था मेरा, काउंटर में गोल दे दिया भाई, क्या है क्या।
They've decided to make a change.
ये ना अरे मेरा प्लेयर
Vieira.
जब गोल था मेरा तब तो क्रॉसबार में लग के भाई, क्या किस्मत है बंदे का।
Patrick Vieira. Ronald Koeman.
हो गया भाई, अभी
And in the right
अभी
position
कहाँ
to make sure it
कहाँ से
didn't go
दो
all the
गोल,
way through.
3 गोल कहाँ से निकालूं मैं।
Dembele. Dembele. And there
3 गोल
it
कहाँ
is.
से
A
निकालूं
goal.
भाई, अभी तो
But
चांस
will
भी
it
नहीं
be
है भाई।
purely a
भाई 2
consolation
गोल
at this
आराम
stage
से
of
हो
the
जाता मेरा
proceedings?
अभी यार,
They haven't been at their best.
क्रॉसबार में लग के साला
And they will make the change
टाइम
now.
वेस्ट करेगा ये बंदा।
Kvaratskhelia.
क्या है ये।
Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Opportunity. And a confident clearance.
देख हो गया गेम, हो गया।
Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Could be. And the referee
Oh,
brings
yeah,
this
समझ
match
गया
to
था
a
भाई, समझ
close.
गया था।
Not the result Real Madrid were looking for.
ये
I
गेम
wonder
नहीं
what
है
you
मेरा,
make of
ये
this.
मेरा गेम
You're
है ही
absolutely
नहीं।
right. They really
क्रॉसबार में
struggled to
इतना
get to
ओपन
grips with
गोल
the game.
क्रॉसबार
They
में
always
लग के
seem
खत्म
second to the
हुआ है
ball,
भाई।
and then just a few
ना
mistakes
इतना
at the
पूरा
back, and it's
ड्रैग किया
cost
है,
them.
क्रॉसबार
Poor
में लग के
performance all
गेम
round.
हुआ है भाई, क्या बोलूं मैं। 3 को शॉट, उसको 3 शॉट मिले था, इस तीनों शॉट में गोल है, मेरा तो गोल भाई इतना ओपन चांस किसको मिस करता है भाई, इससे से समझ जाओ भाई किस्मत ही नहीं मेरा। इतना ओपन चांस गोल मिस हो रहा है तो मतलब मेरे हाथ में गोल गेम था ही नहीं वो। फॉर्मेशन अलग है यार।
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it
दूसरा
was a
formation
dry
नहीं कर रहा
walk to the
guys।
gantry today.
मेरा
No
regular
rain in
formation नहीं
sight.
है।
I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company
Taking
here on the
मेरा
commentary
taking नहीं
gantry
है इसमें।
is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before
क्या
kick-off,
कर रहा है
and
मेरा
hopefully we're not
कैरेक्टर।
disappointed.
Now, who can he play it to? Can he? Ludovic Giuli. Good-looking run. Chance to take the lead. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the
भाई
game.
सेम शूट मारा था लास्ट गेम में भाई, सेम शूट मैंने ये मारा था पर उसने गोल नहीं दिया। अभी भाई
Just
अभी
look at
क्या
this again.
भाई,
He's so
सेम
hard to
शूट
stop
किया था,
the ball
यही
once he
शूट
gets
किया था
going.
उसमें लास्ट
Of
गेम
course, the
में भी।
defending could be better,
इसमें तो
but
गोल
that's
नहीं
a
दिया,
great
उसने नहीं दिया
individual
ना,
goal.
सही है भाई।
So the match is restarted. 1-0 here.
जब हाथ
nothing
पे
comes
गोल
of it.
था तब गोल का चांस था, जीत सकता था तब तो वो दे दिया।
Son. Park Ji-sung. Determined defending. Patrick Vieira. And Diaz has it. Dembele. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Vieira. Fernando Hierro. And finding the flow. Oh, magnificent from the
अरे
keeper.
यार,
Fantastic
क्या
stop.
शूट दिया था।
Pressure was on, but the
भाई,
keeper's
जब
done
चांस
well
मिलता
to
है लो ना
defuse the
यार, चांस
situation.
मिलता है तो लो ना।
Pulisic. Zico. And on to Keane. Gabriel. So on the cusp of the half-time interval, and Real Madrid with a narrow lead. What have you made of what you've seen from them in this half? Must be! It's in! They're looking really relaxed and confident. And not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
Modric. Son. Park Ji-sung. Keane! And it goes awry for him.
Made a real mess of that.
And so it is, the first half story has been written.
2 गोल हो गया। अभी डिफेंड करना है ये गेम डिफेंड कर लेने से तो हो जाएगा।
Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one.
अबे भाई मेरे प्लेयर को घुस जा पूरा।
Dumfries. Now with Julie. Julie.
अरे
Decent
यार,
drink to the goalkeeper.
बहुत सुंदर पास दिया था यार, बहुत सुंदर पास।
Dembele. Ludovic Giuli. Modric.
अरे यार,
Really vital interception.
गलत पास दे दिया मैंने।
And into the last 30 minutes now. And Real Madrid have it back now. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say.
अरे यार,
Barca regaining possession.
अरे हम दिया।
Real Madrid coming away with it. Zico. And Barca moving the ball with purpose, but timely defending when it mattered. Luis Diaz.
अबे गिरा दे
And the
भाई
ball
मेरे
back
प्लेयर
with
को।
Barcelona here. Vieira. A glorious chance. And that's the hat-trick. Turning
That's
upon
nice,
this
it's
defence
great,
time and again. They simply can't handle him.
ये तो नहीं रोक सकता भाई।
Well, look at this again. No real power, but great understanding of the situation. That's an excellent goal.
That's an excellent goal, man.
Time
That's
for a
an
change then.
excellent goal. अभी कौन
So
रोकेगा
the
भाई
match has
खेलेगा।
restarted,
जा बेटा
but a
खेल
real
खेल।
sense of inevitability about it now. Pulisic. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation? The referee blows his whistle for full time, and Barcelona have lost. That is the big story.
They weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
अपन तो जीत गए। 4 गोल, 4 शॉट दिया था, 4 शॉट ऑन टारगेट है। अभी चलते हैं। का टारगेट एफसी चैंपियंस टॉप 10 जाने का है, पर देखते हैं पहुंचते ही कि नहीं। टॉप 10 जाना इजी तो नहीं है, लेट्स सी ट्राई करेंगे तो होएगा गाइस, ट्राई करेंगे तो होएगा। ट्राई करेंगे तो होएगा गाइस।
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Luis Diaz. Oh, that's a really good run. Could be. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Zinedine Zidane. Gareth Bale. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Teammates available. Modric. Well, fantastic reflex action.
बहुत आगे चले, बहुत इजी हो जाएगा।
And it goes. That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Concentration level
So
high.
underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Determined defending. Promising sequence.
Oh,
Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick.
अरे गोल किक भाई बंदा डिफेंड किया था यार।
Maldini. And it's with Ronaldinho. Julie. Can he? And a goal. They're running riot here. Almost out of sight.
हो गया, 3 गोल का लीड में हुआ है।
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Zinedine Zidane. Now Roberto Carlos. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Luis Diaz. And Diaz has it. And Real couldn't hang on to the ball.
Nice.
Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Socrates. And it's with Ronaldinho. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. The first half here comes to an end.
जल्दी थक गया है।
And so back in business here, and there can be no denying it. A huge gulf between the teams in the first 45. Will we see a response from Barcelona in the second half? Well, a good tackle. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Ronaldinho. Socrates. Zidane on the ball. Well, fine use of the ball. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Can they keep it out? And his header met by the post.
Yeah, he did really well to get to the ball first, but he just couldn't direct it on target.
Well, not great from the keeper. Oh, a goal! It's gone in! The goalkeeper doesn't want to see a playback of that ever again. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Surely! Oh, Oh, yes, a goal!
4 goal.
Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
It's okay guys, 4 goal ले दिया.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Bale with others in the vicinity, and he's broken free. Well, that looked to be quite dangerous, but just a fraction off.
Offside.
Gabriel, Gvardiol, Luis Diaz, Bale. Now Roberto Carlos.
अबे
Corner for Barcelona.
कहाँ का corner भाई?
Dembele. Well, a joy to watch. And he might be through here. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save.
इसने रश मार दिया, मैंने गलती कर दिया.
Ronaldinho. Nesta. Patrick Vieira. Fernando Hierro. And Zidane in the way. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 3 extra minutes. Abedi Pele. Opportunity. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
8 shoot on target. कोई नहीं अच्छा ही है. अच्छा गेम था, ये अच्छा गेम था. आज इसमें तो नहीं, मैं सोचा था पैक ओपनिंग करूं. 25,000 डायमंड तो हैं फिलहाल, पर मेरा किस्मत इतना खराब है कि इस वाले पैक में एक अच्छा प्लेयर नहीं मिला, तो मेरे को इस बार
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid versus Argentina.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Will he find the net? And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here.
अबे एक साथ क्यों भाग रहे दो लोग, क्यों टकरा रहे? मेरा प्लेयर देखो ना भाई, दो लोग ऐसा जाके टकरा के
Andrea Pirlo. And on to count. More confident play. Dembele. And now here's Vanja Milinkovic-Savic. Dirk Kuyt. Pirlo. Here's Ronaldo. On to Messi. Andrea Pirlo. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Untidy on the ball. Dembele. Well, the keeper not complaining about that.
कहाँ से फाउल डाल लिया साले ने?
Vieira, Luis Diaz, Luka Modric. Perhaps now. Brilliant save.
सेव कर लिया रे.
And a goal here.
Nesta,
Well, it took a
Nesta,
definite
Nesta,
nick, and nothing the keeper
Nice
could do
goal,
about
nice
it
goal.
whatsoever. Andrea Pirlo. On to Messi. And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? Could pull one back here. It could be up for grabs. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Count. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now, what can he do from this excellent position? Potential danger. And it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. Modric. Vieira. Ludovic Giuli. Vieira. Luis Diaz. He continues his run. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now with Messi. And suddenly on the front foot. Deflection, throw in here. Ludovic Giuli. Modric. Dembele. And Diaz has it. Well, they have it again. Ronaldo on the move. And they could get one back here. And it's in. This game very much back on as a contest.
And he just passed that into the net. That's a very good finish, you have to say.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Modric. It's with Vieira. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Dembele. Making progress. He's foiled them on his own. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And now it's over. And Argentina have to reflect on what has gone wrong here. It's a defeat and not something that they were hoping to have to digest. Your thoughts?
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit.
स्टार्ट 3 हो गया है. लेट्स गो गाइस. स्टार्ट 10 तक तो जाना ही है. स्टार्ट 10 तक तो जाना ही है. चांस है गाइस स्टार्ट 10 तक जाने का. जिस तरह से मैं खेल रहा हूँ फिलहाल स्टार्ट 10 तक तो जा सकता हूँ. अरे यार हार्टी मारे यार. ओपोनेंट को देखो ना गाइस. स्टार्ट 10 में ही
Hello and a
प्लेयर आ
warm
गया
welcome on
ओपोनेंट.
what is a glorious night
क्या
for
करूँ मैं?
football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid, and they face Al Nassr.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And he has options available. Vieira, and a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
पहला गोल देते हैं गाइस.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
Socrates. And that's an important intervention. And he's broken free. And denied by
भाई
the keeper.
कैसे
Impressive.
रोका? कौन है भाई कबड्डी को? कौन है भाई?
Oh, still up for grabs. Oh, that's not a good clearance.
अबे
And a textbook interception.
डियास नहीं
Running with the ball confidently. Can he find the right pass?
अबे
Good pressure to win it back.
होल्ड करने से गोल नहीं बचाऊंगा होल्ड कर
Socrates. Can he get the
ले लेगा
level?
यार
And
होल्ड
they've
करना
done it to
यार
square the game
होल्ड ही
once
नहीं कर
again.
रहा यार
Exhilarating. Back underway, level pegging, one
देखा
goal
रे?
apiece in this game.
पास क्या कर रहा है भाई पास से भी इतना गलत क्यों कर रहा है
And on to Zico. Eden Hazard. And Real doing well to win it back.
अरे
It's gone in! And well, he might
भाई क्या
celebrate
कर रहा है
on
मेरा
the back
टीम
of
भाई
that.
इतना इजी गोल क्यों मार रहा है
Well, 2-1 it is
क्या
here.
मिस कर रहा है बस क्या पास कर रहा है भाई
And fed back to the goalkeeper. That
भाई
gets
क्या
that
पास कर रहा है
for the
मेरा
first
प्लेयर
half
भाई
here.
किसको पास दे रहा है भाई इतना ओपन गोल क्यों मार रहा है भाई इतना मिस्टेक कर रहा है मेरा टीम भाई प्लेयर
And off we go again.
खुद
The
से
second half has
पता नहीं
begun.
भाई कौन सा पास दे रहा है भाई ऐसा पास कौन देता है भाई ऑपोनेंट के पाव में ही बॉल दे दे रहा है
Hazard. Not showing good patience. Modric. Dembele. This could square the game.
भाई
Wow,
कौन
what a
है इसका
start.
डोनारुमा भाई इसलिए तो सोचो इतना सेव कर रहा है
Not troubling the
भाई
keeper.
डोनारुमा
And will it be the leveller? Can they slot it home?
नाइस नाइस
Well, it
कमबैक
looks easy when
Nice
you can
comeback.
put
Le
them
bhai,
away
le.
like that.
No doubt he'll feel hard done by there because that
Nice
first save was
comeback,
brilliant.
man. Nice
Very
comeback.
unlucky.
भाई डोनारुमा कितना सोचा है भाई इसको इस बंदे को कितना बचा है डोनारुमा भाई
Zico. Nicely constructed. And he takes it on. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Not all that convincing defensively. A bit disappointing in the end.
अबे क्या
Carragher coming away with the ball. Plenty of support here. But really sticking to their task defensively. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? Mbappe. Here's Mbappe. Zico. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Julie. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were treated to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
ये
Well,
भाई
Derek, what a
मेरा
good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play,
पासिंग
and a
भाई
couple of outstanding
6 शूट
individual
लिया था मैंने
performances. I really enjoyed
6
that
शूट
one.
में भाई बंदा सिर्फ 3 शूट लिया उसमें 2 गोल दे दिया यार इसका देखूं तो अभी वाले बंदे का अभी वाले बंदे का प्रोफाइल देखूं तो एफसी चैंपियन स्टार 15 अरे देखो ना भाई इसका टीम अरे कैरिकर भी मिला हुआ है भाई लोन भाई कोल काफू भाई राइट बैक लेफ्ट बैक दोनों का भाई इतना अच्छा प्लेयर है इसके पास इतना अच्छा प्लेयर है यार सब कुछ मिल गया क्या इसको यार इतना इतना किसको मिलता है भाई हजार्ड भी है इसके पास भाई, एम्बाप्पे भी है लेवल 12 का टोटी वाला भाई। इतना किसको मिलता है भाई? बंदे का किस्मत बहुत अच्छा था भाई, कुछ भी बोल, बंदे का किस्मत तो बहुत अच्छा था। हाँ, मियामी का प्लेयर। देखते हैं
Welcome everyone
ये
on a
गेम जीतना है
perfect
गाइस,
night for
स्टार्ट एंड
football
जाना है
with the
अपने को।
floodlights beaming down. My name
वो
is
दिख
Derek
भी रहा
Ray,
है
and
क्या
sitting
मेरा
alongside me, ready
स्ट्रीम?
to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And
मुझे
with
मुझे
kickoff just
विनीसियस
moments
चाहिए था,
away, we really
विनीसियस
should
लेफ्ट
be in
विंगर
for a
में बहुत स्मूथ
magnificent
प्लेयर है,
occasion. It's Inter
स्मूथ
Miami,
ड्रिबलिंग होता
and
है,
they take on Real
बहुत तेज है
Madrid.
बंदे का
Well,
भाई।
thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under
मेरे को
would
चाहिए
always
था।
tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Luis Diaz, Dembele. It's a perfect challenge. Ronaldo. It's with Vinicius Junior. Dembele. Ronaldo. Pirlo. Juan Sebastian Veron has it. Ronaldo. And the keeper showing good hands.
बिल्लो
Just like that, they have the ball again. Superb stop.
भाई क्या हो रहा है? सेव कर ले भाई।
It's still alive. Oh, a twitchy clearance. And a time for composure on the ball. Vieira. And lost the ball.
भाई क्या है भाई, मेरा
Plenty of
विंगर कहाँ
support
है?
here. Well, it came to nothing in the end.
मेरा विंगर कहाँ है
Veron.
भाई?
Ronaldo. Well read to ease the pressure. Veron. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Patrick Vieira. It's with Gabriel. Vieira. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added
कहाँ
on.
भाई, इतना ओपन पास है भाई,
And there it is, the
इतना ओपन
half-time
भाई,
whistle.
ओपन पास में भी भाग रहा है भाई, क्या बोलूं भाई। थोड़ा तो रनअप लेना भाई, मेरा प्लेयर रनअप ही नहीं ले रहा है।
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here.
ओवेन को हटा के क्रिस्टियानो आ गया, क्रिस्टियानो गाइस।
So back underway, and surely there's more to come in this game. Ronaldo. Perisic with the ball. Ronaldo. Can he put them in front? And still a chance. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Dembele. Determined defending. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, we're into the final half hour. Ivan Perisic. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And he keeps going.
क्या
A bit
डिफेंस
sloppy
है
in
भाई,
possession.
एक गोल देना यार,
Ivan
एक गोल।
Perisic. Here's Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Must be.
भाई पर रोकना
The
यार,
deadlock has been broken.
ये डिफेंडर क्या कर रहा है
Well,
मेरा?
now it has. And will there be a
ये
response
डिफेंडर
now?
क्या कर रहा है?
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match.
भाई क्या कर रहा है मेरा प्लेयर?
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Ronaldo. Considerable momentum. It might be.
भाई मेरा प्लेयर क्या कर रहा है यार, क्या कर रहा है मेरा प्लेयर, क्या कर रहा है मेरा ये डिफेंस, मेरा क्या कर रहा है भाई, चेस क्यों छोड़ा उसको भाई, कहाँ जा रहे थे भाई, मेरा प्लेयर डिफेंडिंग छोड़ के पता नहीं किसको, जिसको टारगेट कर रहा है उसको टारगेट ना करके किसको टारगेट कर रहा है भाई। हो गया, ये भी हो गया, ये भी गोल हो गया।
Ronaldo, Gabriel, Hierro. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get
ये देना भाई, इतना heavy touch कौन ले रहा है भाई,
really
इतना
sharp
heavy
going
touch क्यों ले
forward,
रहा है?
and they've shown a lot of energy. They'll certainly be pleased with their overall display up to now.
And there goes
भाई
the final
क्या
whistle.
बोलूं
It
भाई, मैं
ends in
क्या
defeat
बोलूं
for
ये
Real
भाई,
Madrid, much to the
इतना easy
disappointment of
game
their
हार गया भाई,
supporters.
इतना easy
Well, Derek,
game।
they weren't at their best today, both as individuals
भाई
and as
बंदे
a
का
team. And
player
they
तक ने
didn't
मैच
deserve
नहीं है
anything
भाई।
from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
ये क्या है भाई, प्लेयर क्या कर रहा है मेरा प्लेयर भाई, कुछ भी भाई, एक शूट नहीं ले पाया भाई, क्या भाई गेम पता नहीं क्या क्या कर रहा था भाई। मैं बोल रहा हूँ भाई, ये गेम ना एक नंबर का बकवास गेम है भाई, एक नंबर का, इतना घटिया इतना वो है ना इसका डेवलपर।
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, often we talk about the tactics of the individual players, players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
The ball back with Real now. Luis Diaz. It's there for him. Oh, still danger here. Finally gathered by the keeper.
Well, that's a really good recovery. He had to be smart there.
Kvaratskhelia. Promising move from Barcelona. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Good-looking run. Can they forge ahead? Well, fantastic reflex action.
लंबा क्यों है भाई तू?
Oh, magnificent from the
भाई
keeper.
कितना रुकेगा
Fantastic
कोर्टवा,
stop.
कितना रुकेगा भाई, इतना लंबा है ना।
And cleared away. Dembele. Hierro. Vieira. Still alive. Chance still on. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
My goodness
Well, the
भाई,
initial save is a good one, as you
क्या
can see,
था
but
भाई?
unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Well, the pass not finding its target. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Lamine Yamal. Messi. Kvaratskhelia. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. In decent position now. And a goal here. The keeper unable to prevent it. Barcelona are level. So back underway. One goal apiece here. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Dembele.
भाई ठीक है भाई, आके टैकल ले भाई मेरे बंदे को भाई, मैं स्किल्स यहाँ पे दबा रहा हूँ, स्किल्स तो जा ही नहीं रहा, इतना लेट करके स्किल्स मारेगा तो बंदा बॉल लेके ही जाएगा ना भाई।
So the two teams have
इतना
switched
लेट कौन
around,
यूज करता है
and the
भाई
second half
स्किल्स
is
मारने में?
underway. Opportunity it is. Messi. Promising ball. And good work to regain possession. Ludovic Giuli. The ball, he's in behind. Can he convert? And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. And Barca get the ball moving once more. How will they react? Kvaratskhelia. Gullit has it. Plenty of options. Patrick Vieira. And they need to get tighter. And he could be in proper trouble here. And teammates to play it to. Chance maybe.
अभी कहाँ जाना स्विच करना यार
And the attack fizzling out.
कब स्विच करेगा प्लेयर मारने के बाद
Real did well to regain control of the ball. Good work from Barcelona to win it back.
Well, time is running out for Barca, and their fans are demanding more urgency.
In with a chance. Perhaps now. Late drama here.
क्या है
Once more.
क्या है
Incredible scenes. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Giuli, Hierro, Modric. Take it
ये
away.
देखिए
Individual brilliance. And level it is. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take.
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
इतना फ्रस्ट्रेटिंग गेम है ना एक तो ये मां कसम से सच्ची बोलो बहुत फ्रस्ट्रेटिंग गेम है यार नो शूट लिया है नो शूट भाई नो शूट में साला दो गोल किसका होता है भाई चलो भाई कोई नहीं फिर भी चलो ट्राई करेंगे भाई स्टार्ट एंड जाए होप था होप गया कितना घंटा हो गया भाई
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid up against Bayern Munich.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Yildiz. Tchouaméni. Luis Diaz. Determined defending. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Real come away with it. Timely intervention. Yildiz. Getting forward.
भाई भाग ले बेटा इतना स्लो है क्या
Modric. And on to Giuli. Dembele on the ball. Vieira. Luis Diaz. Really getting stuck in. Walker. Oh, they've lost it. Guehi. Brahim. Here's Ronaldo. Now with Yildiz. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Luis Diaz. Oh, they have it again.
क्या कर रहा है भाई पीछे से आगे
To
बॉल ले
make
रहा
sure
है भाई
possession changed hands. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Must take the lead here. They've given it away.
भाई अटैक में कौन टाइम रुकता है भाई? इसका डिफेंस की वजह से 2 बार बचा है, बताइए 2 बार इसका डिफेंस ने बचाया है.
So off and running again, and I must say I hope the first half was simply a warm-up act for what is to come. Ronaldo striding forward with confidence. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Dembele. And Diaz has it. Dembele on the ball. Must be! And mopping up defensively. And into the last 30 minutes now. Well, he's certainly not alone. And fine reading of the situation. Said Al-Owairan. Pirlo. And showing good game awareness. Chouameni. And Bayern moving the ball with purpose. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. It is a decent-looking attack here. But nothing comes of it. Said Al-Owairan. But a goal at this late stage might end up being a winner. That's the hope in the Bayern camp. And support available. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing save here.
All starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Well, they've had 3 substitutes warming up, and all 3 are coming on for Bayern. Real Madrid, the final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
यहाँ मैंने साला इतना शूट मारा, एक गोल तो दिया नहीं भाई, इसका कुछ भी मतलब.
Next time out.
भाई क्या बंदे का किस्मत है रे भाई. और ये देख भाई, इसका बंदे का टट्टी जैसा वो भी नहीं है भाई. सिर्फ गोल के कोर्टुआ साला इसका हाई है, पूरा मैक्स है भाई. ये बंदे से हारा था मैं. बोल क्या बोलूं मैं भी भाई. जब ना लेने में आते ना भाई, किस्मत अच्छे से लेता है भाई, किस्मत अच्छे से. ऐसा किस्मत के साथ क्या ही बोलूं भाई. ऐसा क्या ही किस्मत मिला है भाई मेरे को. इतना गंदा किस्मत क्या है भाई. एक बॉल वो नहीं हो रहा है भाई.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Corinthians.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Julie. Intercepting it intelligently. Can he put them in front? In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
1-0 then. Gabriel. Nesta. Modric. Vieira. Patrick Vieira. Company. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. And he has options available. Well, disappointing end to the move. That's useful play. Nesta. Fernando Hierro. Really good challenge. Salah. It's there for him. Oh, good save. And fired against the crossbar. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Oh, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
Dembele. Julie. And Diaz has it. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. And with that, the first half draws to a close.
Chalo guys, chalo.
And away they go again. The second half is up and running. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Going well. Julie!
अरे यार इतना टाइम क्यों ले रहा है शूट देने में भाई?
Victor Gyökeres. And Real with the ball again. Patrick Vieira.
Foul भी नहीं
Salah.
किया.
Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. And a lot to like about this attack. Can they set up a chance? Oh, monster intervention! 15 minutes left for play. And Real pushing to add to the lead. It'll be a corner. And a substitution in the offing. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Stoichkov. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Can they get themselves level? This could square the game. What a save. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. Substitution for Real Madrid. And a goal! Late on here. Just look at the reaction.
Well, here's the replay, and what a
अब
well
तो दिखाएगा बुरा भाई लास्ट 90 मिनट में गोल ले दिया हेड से भाई
He's given far too much time and space. He doesn't even have to
क्या
jump.
किस्मत
Poor
दे रहे हो
defending,
भाई
you have to say.
And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here,
इतना
they
मेहनत
can't be
करने का क्या
separated.
फायदा पर
They
लास्ट
were
में हेड
triggered to
मार
goals,
के
and Stuart
गोल लेना
interested to
होता है
get
तो
your
भाई
verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play, and a couple of
इतना
outstanding individual
क्या फायदा
performances.
भाई इतना
I really
ट्राई
enjoyed
करने का
that.
इतना ट्राई हार्ड करके क्या क्यों कर रहा हूँ फिर मैं फिर तो भाई क्लास में एक क्रॉस पैम करके हाइट दे दो भाई गम खत्म यहाँ पे साला मैं लगा घिसा रहा हूँ गोल हो जाए करके एक कॉर्नर से हेड देते हैं गोल हो गया भाई क्या बोलूँ भाई मैं भी कवास्केलिया भाई कवास्केलिया इससे लंबा है क्या डेम्बेले से भाई
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid up against Nice.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Wayne Rooney. Now with Mahrez. Luis Diaz. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. It didn't go to plan in the end.
इतना लेट करके स्किस क्यों कर रहा है भाई पता नहीं
Kvaratskhelia. Couldn't keep it. Oh, splendid skill. Modric.
इतना टाइम क्यों ले रहा है भाई स्किल करने में भाई इतना टाइम लेगा तो बंदा आगे मार ही देगा ना भाई
The ball with Luka Modric.
भाई देख अपना पोजीशन छोड़ के क्यों आ रहा है भाई तू क्यों अपना पोजीशन छोड़ के आ रहा है अपना पोजीशन क्यों छोड़ रहा है
Now
भाई
options are plenty. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Well, it wasn't what the keeper was
क्या
trying to do,
बॉल है
but
भाई
it has
रोक भी
gone
नहीं पा
straight
रहा
out
क्या
of
बंदा
play.
भाई इतना इतना क्या खराब खेल रहा है भाई
Kvaratskhelia. And intercepted it. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Could play it in. Element of risk there, but he's won the
मैं
ball.
गार्डियल हो गया भाई
Working so hard to win back possession. Ludovic Giuli. Good technique displayed. Oh, disappointing clearance. And with that, the attack fizzles out.
भाई बॉल ले नहीं पा रहे हैं क्या तुम लोग इतना इतना वो हो गया क्या भाई इतना खराब हो गया क्या बॉल रिसीव नहीं कर पा रहा मेरा प्लेयर भाई क्या
They
है
have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. So into the second half with these two sides locked together. Veron. Intercepting it intelligently. Oh, surely. Luis Diaz. Juan Sebastian Veron has it. And scope for them to produce something exciting. But the danger averted for now. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And the ball back with Nice now.
भाई ठीक है भाई ऐसे ही दे दो भाई बॉल
Modric. Fernando Hierro. And on to Giuli. Hierro. A super tackle and they've won possession. Wayne Rooney. Lost possession. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw in.
क्या है भाई
Mahrez. And Pele had positioned himself well.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
अगर ये गेम ड्रॉ होना मैं जा रहा हूँ चुपचाप जा रहा हूँ भाई
And given the situation, a goal at the... Veron! And danger still. And it's all rather fizzled out. Dembele. Luis Diaz. And a fine
मैं
turn.
रश कर रहा है, मैं यहाँ पे स्किल्स दबा रहा हूँ, स्किल दब जाना भाई फिर तो
Well, using the space really well, you've got to say.
हो गया 90 मिनट हो गया भाई, 90 मिनट हो गया भाई, कितना टाइम लगेगा
But quick, and that is
ए
that.
साला
The full-time whistle
इतना
here,
पहले
and nothing to
स्किल कर रहा हूँ भाई,
separate the
स्किल
two
जा ही
sides at
नहीं रहा
all
है,
over
इतना
90
लेट
minutes.
से स्किल
It
करने का
finishes
फायदा क्या है फिर
0-0.
तो भाई
Stuart, your take.
Well, Derek, I was
एक घंटा
expecting
पहले
more
स्किल्स
from both
करके
teams.
रखा है
You
भाई,
certainly
जाना
can't
भाई, हो जा
criticise the
स्किल,
effort, but there was a real lack of creativity.
स्किल ही नहीं कर रहा भाई, बंदे के सामने खड़ा है भाई, अरे भाई रे भाई।
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid facing Barcelona.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Pedri. Lionel Messi. Messi.
भाई रोक लेना भाई, क्या कर रहा है भाई?
And what a fast start they've made to this game. Vieira. Julie. And showing good game awareness. This could level it. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. Lamine Yamal. Joao Cancelo. Now with Messi. They do pass the ball with authority. Now will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Can they forge ahead? And a goal it is! To
अरे
put
भाई
them in
क्या
front
कर रहा
again.
हूँ भाई?
No less than they deserve. Luis Diaz. And on to Julie. And he's made headway. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they
बैक टू
won't
बैक बोल जा रहा है
behind
भाई,
the
बैक टू
goal.
बैक, ये इंटेंस गेम चल रहा है भाई, बहुत इंटेंस गेम, एक बंदा गोल दे रहा है, दूसरा बंदा गोल दे रहा है। इसका गोल सिर्फ मेसी से आ रहा है, बता, इसका गोल सिर्फ मेसी से आ रहा
Lamine
है।
Yamal. Well, he's
मेसी
certainly
अच्छा
not
सा खेल रहा है
alone.
ना।
Count. Trying to tee it up. Can they convert? What a save!
भाई कर ले भाई, कुछ तो कर ले मेरा डिफेंस, कुछ तो कर ले भाई। ये भी
And
क्लियर
that
नहीं
was
हो
a
रहा।
very fine read.
देखना भाई क्या कर रहा है, इतना लेट
Roberto
क्यों?
Carlos.
इतना लेट करने से तो बंदा आके स्किल्स भी मार देगा भाई।
And with that, the attack fizzles out.
भाई खड़ा क्यों है? अरे
De Kout. Modric. And so
भाई
it is,
खड़ा
the
है भाई, ये
first half
बंदा
story
लिटरली
as
खड़ा
we
है
wrote
भाई।
it.
बॉल आने का कौन वेट करता है भाई? जाके रिसीव लेना भाई, ये नहीं कि जाके वो ले ले, रिसीव ले। खड़ा होके देख रहा है, बताए
Underway
बॉल
then
आने का।
in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Count. Son. Patrick Vieira.
अबे यार कहाँ
Given away by Real Madrid.
गया?
And it's Messi going forward.
पता था
What's he going to do next?
देगा, तो वहाँ से क्रॉस पैम करेगा मेसी को, वो मेसी को पास देगा,
Joao
क्रॉस पैम
Cancelo.
करेगा।
Modric. Luis Diaz. Julie.
अबे लेना यार, इतना स्लो क्यों भाग रहा है यार?
And Diaz has it. He continues his run. Could be. And still a chance. Modric. It's with Hierro.
भाई फाउल हाय रे
Into the final 20 minutes. Over the top intended for Son. Well, it could be on for him here.
हो गया भाई क्या कर रहे हैं मेरा टीम क्या कर रहा है पता नहीं
No
भाई
wonder he's off celebrating. Vieira. Now with Julie. Lamine Yamal. Yamal.
हो गया अभी करेगा टिकी टिकी टिकी
Heung-min
करेगा
Son. Can they add to their lead? Count. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. At times they make passing look easy.
हो गया भाई इतना अभी अच्छे से वो करेगा ना
And
टाइम वेस्ट
teammates
करेगा
around him.
अच्छे से टाइम
Well,
वेस्ट
this
करेगा
game is far from over. Will Real get another big chance before the end? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to this noise.
This could be the equaliser. Well, he couldn't
भाई
put it
रे
away
भाई
again.
क्या
Credit to the
किस्मत है
goalkeeper.
भाई बंदे का
Well,
क्या ही
he's
किस्मत है
surely
रे
going to get
भाई
his second goal soon here.
Oh, what a fantastic save.
हो गया
And
भाई
that is that
क्या
very
किस्मत
satisfying
मिला है
from
रे
the Barca
बंदे को
point of
भाई
view. A
इतना
victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
There wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just
क्या
about
किस्मत से
overall
जीता है
and
रे
deserved the
क्या
result in
किस्मत
the
से
end.
जीता है भाई जहाँ से शुरू किया था वहाँ पे आके खत्म हो गया भाई चल 0 स्टार से 3 स्टार गया 3 स्टार से 0 स्टार कौन जाता है भाई क्या बैक टू बैक कौन लूज करता है भाई ड्रॉ करके भाई 2 ड्रॉ 3 विन भाई क्या है भाई इरिटेटिंग है ना भाई सच्ची बोलो ना इरिटेटिंग है ना भाई इतना फ्रस्ट्रेशन है ना भाई इस गेम में इतना फ्रस्ट्रेट करता है भाई ये कब खुलेगा कल खुलेगा क्या 28,000 है मेरे पास तो ले ही सकता हूँ भाई डाइविंग देखो ना भाई इसका एक बार में 200 के ऊपर चले गया 186 पोजीशनिंग 184 हैंडलिंग इसको मैक्स कर देने से बहुत आगे जाएगा इसका बस रिफ्लेक्स किकिंग और ये थोड़ा वो होगा फिजिकल कम होगा बाकी तो ठीक है भाई इसका डाइविंग अच्छा है 200 के ऊपर गया चलो फिर से ट्राई करते हैं फिर से भाई इतना फ्रस्ट्रेशन हो गया ना सोच रहा हूँ सर डायरेक्ट दूसरा गेम खेलूँ भाई इतना फ्रस्ट्रेट होकर खेलने से अच्छा तो दूसरा ही गेम खेल लूँ भाई मैं
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Declan Rice. Eusebio. Now with Snyder. No panic, just passing. Playing with patience. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Outdoing his opponent. And can he put them in front? And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Growing pressure here, and another corner. And that's a straightforward stop. Well-timed tackle. Patrick Vieira. What can Real do from this position? Putting it out of play for a throw-in. Vieira. Fernando Hierro. Opportunity here.
कहाँ है मेरा सेंटर बैक, मेरा लेफ्ट बैक कहाँ है भाई?
They need to get tighter. And just blotting out the danger. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. But play is halted this time. Free kick. Gabriel. Gvardiol. And Diaz has it. Cannavaro wins the ball.
Say bye.
Eusebio. Here's Rafinha. And it's with Eusebio. Declan Rice. They do pass the ball with authority. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Well, they keep passing away. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And the substitution will occur now.
भाई बहुत फ्रस्ट्रेशन गेम है, पता है? लिटरली इतना फ्रस्ट्रेट करके रखा है ना भाई कब से.
So back
इतना ट्राई
underway,
कर रहा हूँ, इतना
and an
ट्राई कर रहा
intriguing
हूँ.
second half in prospect.
भाई ले बॉल रिसीव कर ले भाई, रिसीव कर ले. नहीं हो रहा क्या रिसीव भी बॉल? भी रिसीव भी मैं करवा के दूँ.
Wesley Sneijder. Pedro Neto.
खुद से तो रिसीव कर लो यार. देखो ना मेरा लेफ्ट बैक पता नहीं अलग ही चीज है, खुद से रश मार के गोल देता है भाई.
And then the one that fails to hit its target. Neto. Can he put it away? Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Fernando Hierro. And a strong tackle. Hierro. And Diaz has it. Real Madrid regaining possession. Neto. Luis Diaz. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Pele. Now with Julie. Plenty of support here. Could be. Couldn't quite hang on.
Time is running out to get this winner, but these Real fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise.
It's come down to the final 5 minutes, and still
भाई
they're
ठीक है भाई, ऐसे ही बोल दे. जिताने ना जिताना है तो बोल दे भाई, ऐसे जिताना है तो बोल दे भाई.
Come up with a winner at this stage. It could be decisive. Could be, and a goal.
क्या मैं बोल रहा हूँ ना, बोल रहा हूँ ना, ये गोल पर क्या
Now they're in front.
किस्मत में नहीं होने से ना मिलेगा भी नहीं भाई. बोल रहा हूँ किस्मत में ही नहीं है भाई. इतना ट्राई हार्ड कर, जितने भी ट्राई हार्ड कर ले भाई, मिलेगा ही नहीं.
Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper.
So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
अभी क्या बोलूं भाई, क्या ही गोल है.
Eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going.
हेड मार के भी 5 शूट मार के गोल नहीं मिल रहा. अभी क्या बोलूं, 5 शूट मारा है भाई. 5 फुट मार के गोल नहीं मिल रहा, अभी क्या बोलूँ भाई। किस्मत में अगर नहीं होने से ना, हट नहीं खेलना भाई गाइस। इतना अच्छा मूड में था यार। ये नहीं एक वॉलपेपर को नहीं करना एक्सचेंज मेरे को। 450 तेरा मूड का महाबे नहीं कर दिया भाई। हट MLB भी खेलते हैं भाई। इतना इरिटेट है भाई, इतना इरिटेट है, फ्रस्ट्रेट कर दिया भाई लिटरली वे।
A photograph is a memory, frozen in time. Its mood,
Your team is banning. Please ban a hero.
हेलो 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 कोई है क्या? हेलो 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 ब्रो। मुझे MM नहीं आता, मुझे रोम नहीं आता ब्रो। भाई मुझे रोम नहीं आता भाई, मुझे रोम नहीं आता भाई। कर ले किसी और के साथ स्वाइप कर ले भाई।
Step forward if you have a death wish.
किसी और के साथ स्वाइप कर ले।
Magic flows as freely as the
Enemy
wind.
is picking.
कोई और नहीं है क्या स्वाइप करने के लिए?
यही ले जाता हूँ मैं।
Time and tide
ले,
wait
ले,
for
ले।
no man nor girl.
तेरे लिए मंदिर जाऊं।
भाई किसके लिए मंदिर जाना
Please
है?
pick a hero.
लड़की के लिए भाई।
अरे भाई शो कर भाई, शो कर,
ते-
शो कर दे, शो कर दे।
Mighty oaks from little acorns grow.
कौन सी लड़की है भाई, कहाँ की लड़की है भाई, किसके लिए मंदिर जाना है भाई?
जो दिल में होता है ना
अरे
लड़की, उसके लिए।
सही है भाई, मंदिर जाओ भाई।
Looking for trouble? Ask my fists
The enemy
first.
is picking.
ऐसे ही गाना गा रहा था हम तो।
Hope will find a
अरे
way.
क्या पता मन में कुछ छुपा के रखा हो भाई।
नहीं नहीं, मन में कुछ नहीं, लड़की लोग धोखा करते हैं भाई।
अरे धोखा करता है।
लड़की लोग हाँ।
सही है भाई, धोखा करता है।
लड़की में हम
क्या पिक करें?
I
बॉडी
will
खेल सकते
choose
हैं,
my
बॉडी
own path.
Please pick a hero.
बॉडी खेलो।
बॉडी खेलते हैं।
Pain is the proof that I'm still alive.
कहाँ से है भाई, कहाँ से है?
असम से भाई।
असम कहाँ से भाई?
असम दिमाग।
दिमाग का है। ओह,
हाँ।
मैं स्विचर से हूँ
आप-
भाई।
ओ
अभी तो गुवाहाटी में हूँ पढ़ने के लिए।
ओ, ने के लिए गया।
हाँ भाई एमबीए कर रहे हैं भाई।
अब हम तो अभी क्लास 10 में।
अरे भाई बहुत बहुत बाकी है भाई, अभी से ही मंदिर जाना शुरू कर दिया भाई लड़की के
To
लिए।
Mobile Legends. 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them. All troops deployed. Need assistance. Understood.
भाई दूसरा गेम खेल के फ्रस्ट्रेट होके आ गया हूँ मैं यहाँ पे। इसका ये आर्लॉट में रूम है। पकड़ साले को पकड़।
To forget is to forgive.
First blood.
साले ज़्यादा डैश मारना था। एक सेना भी आ गई।
Memories are.
Attack. Request backup.
I'm here to stay.
Ally has been slain.
If only happiness could last.
Unstable network.
Ah, a long night.
आर्लॉट कहाँ है?
उधर पे किया है। सबसे लोग है।
Oblivion doesn't grant you
पीछे
peace.
पीछे पीछे। भाई फ्लेम शॉट मारा बे, फ्लेम शॉट मारा बे इधर।
Okay.
मेरे को ले लेता हूँ।
ले 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 ले।
जय।
ये भाई कैंपर साली।
We are just vessels for the non-stopping time.
Gather at the turtle.
जा टर्टल
No
पे जा
one
टर्टल पे जा
outruns
टर्टल
their
पे जा उनको
fate.
सपोर्ट
No
करो।
one does.
बाद में आना मेरे पे। अरे यहाँ पे आ गया।
लड़ गया।
An ally has slain the turtle.
If only happiness could last.
An enemy has been slain.
Yapper. स्पीकर
अरे यार
We are
बच गया।
just vessels
नहीं था
for
मेरे पास।
non-stopping time.
An ally has been enemy on CD. On control. An enemy has been slain.
No one outruns their fate. No one.
Attack.
टावर डैमेज।
Home.
अल्टी आ जाता तो मार देता यार। टावर डैमेज खा गया।
Launch attack.
This void
Launch attack.
consumes me.
An enemy has been slain.
Memories are who we are.
भाई ये अल्टी मार मार के।
An enemy has been slain. Slain an enemy.
भाई ये आर्लॉट रे मेरे को कब से परेशान कर रहा है यार, पर आओ ना भाई।
Relief.
आर्लॉट भाई, आर्लॉट भी डैमेज बिल बना के रखा है।
Yeah.
Let me clear the way.
जीतेगा ये गेम तो जीतने वाला है, जीतने वाला गेम है।
Shut down.
मत आलू को अल्टी मारेगा चुपचाप
To forget is to forgive.
Gather on the turtle.
क्या बढ़िया
Gather on the turtle.
ये मेरे को ही टारगेट कर रहा है पता है कब से मेरे को ही टारगेट कर रहा है मेरे लिए ही वेट कर रहा है पता है अल्टी मारने का मेरे पे
An ally has slain the turtle.
Doesn't
Request backup.
रोज को लाने दे थोड़ा सा बचेंगे
An enemy has been slain.
बुश में छुपा हुआ है ये बुश में छुपा हुआ है आर्लोड
Launch attack.
बुश चेक कर दो बुश चेक कर दो
No one outruns
ये
their fate.
राइट वाले बुश में छुपा हुआ है
Does.
हाँ राइट वाले बुश में छुपा हुआ है
This void
Launch attack.
consumes
Your
me.
team destroyed a turret.
To forget is to forgive. Feel what I feel.
You destroyed a turret. Has been slain. Solo kill. Our turret has been destroyed.
मरेगा
Initiate
What I feel.
request backup.
Memories
अभी
are.
तो मजा आया होगा साले को मर गया कब से उसके पीछे खेल रहा तेरे अल्टी नहीं रुक जा
Solo kill.
Feel what I feel.
अरे
Sorry.
चलो
Battle spell. Attack the turtle.
टटले, टटले।
Gather on the turtle. Battle spell.
I'm here to stay.
Turtle slayer. Well played.
पकड़ साले को भाग रहे हैं
If only happiness could last. We are just vessels for the non-stopping tide. Feel what I feel.
नाइस रे
Killing spree. Superb tanking.
सुपर टैंकिंग
Oblivion doesn't grant you peace.
You destroyed a turret. Mega kill. Double kill.
मार सब लोग ये आर्लोड ना कब से इधर तो टिंग चिंग चिंग कर रहा है ना इसका एम मारने मुश्किल हो जा रहा है
ले से कर
Team destroyed a turret.
बहुत स्किल्स है ना साले के पास बहुत डैश मार रहा है
An enemy has been slain.
ये अच्छा हो गया
Your team destroyed a turret.
just
सब
vessels
वो था
for the non-stopping tide.
Double kill.
Oblivion doesn't grant you peace. Ah, the long night. No one outruns their fate. No one does.
Lord Mare, bhai, Lord.
Attack the Lord. Backup. Superb control. Amazing. Ally has been slain. Superb tanking. Double kill. Slain Lord.
Memories are who we are.
Enemy has been slain.
To forget is to forgive.
You destroyed the turret. Is not ready. Your team destroyed a turret. Launch attack.
Only happiness could last.
Bahaya.
Enemy double kill. Your team destroyed a turret.
ये ऑलआउट कहाँ से मेरे पीछे पड़ रहा है भाई मुझे के लिए भाई
Launch attack.
This void consumes me.
Battle spell is cooldown.
I'm here to stay. To forget is to forgive.
Shut down.
Feel
Shut down.
Not bad.
Triple kill.
Nice.
Down.
I die.
भाई ये भाग रहा है भाई आता नहीं है भाई सेवेज ले लेता है भाग गया भाई ये बहुत कमीना है भाई से ना बहुत कमीना है दे देता है भाई सेवेज क्या हो जाता है इसको भाई इतना मुश्किल से मारा था मैं मिल जाता है भाई ये कमीना से ना एक सेवेज के लिए भाग गया सर दे देता चलो क्या हो जाता है इसका
No one outruns their fate. No one does.
भाई क्या तीन मेरे एक साथ नाइस ये बता आलोड नीचे जल्दी 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 घुस के भाई आलोड भाई बेचारा कर रहा है भाई साइड में
Pain is
Your team is banning. Please ban a hero. The enemy is picking.
Do you want to make friends with Nana?
Your team is picking.
I am the moonlight that breaks through the darkness.
for honor.
The enemy is picking.
Chivalry is dead, and
Your
I will
team is
revive it.
picking.
Test. Alpha is online.
I am more
The
than
enemy is
a
picking.
weapon.
Hope will find a way, even when all is forlorn.